So our third day simply shows how this is. Look at the droppings. The droppings don't give us a good sign. This is white. This is white. So that means we are having a challenge. The droppings are not giving us what we're supposed to get. These are the droppings, which don't seem to be good. You can see some whitish. If you look closer here, so some reddish, which means there's a mixture of diseases. So we look at the droppings and we'll be able to identify what it's supposed to do. Look at this. This doesn't look good. Look at this. So that's the importance of putting boxes to see exactly what is going on. If you look at this, this is not good. One, we need to disinfect also the area again after we treat the chickens. So we're going to treat them, but we gotta disinfect the area. These are the chickens. So the other ones are okay, but we cannot stay reluctant because of what we are seeing. We need to react. Like real quick. So we react. The situation is not good at all. So we have to act and see how we gonna balance it up. And I'm sure this one is gonna get well at no time. We'll take care of the chickens, take care of them, because where they come from we don't know, so that's why we treat them. They'll get better. So one of the chickens is sick, so now we have to find a way on how to treat this one. So we are going to use organic treatments. So we are going to use garlic, then we are going to use ginger, and we're going to use aloe vera. So we'll mix up these products together, then we see how it goes. So these are the three ingredients we are going to have. We are going to use garlic, which is this garlic that we have here. Then we're going to use chili. Then we're going to use aloe vera and ginger. These are the ingredients that we're going to use to treat our chickens, which is not feeling well. So because we have a problem with our road shedding, so what we're going to do is, so with this that I have here, I'm only going to take one piece on this. I'm going to take two pieces. I'm going to take two pieces from this one. Then we're going to use with this aloe vera here. Then the chili will be just that size. Then from this we are just going to get this part. So these are the ones we are going to use, but we don't have power, so we are going to use a manual blender. We're going to grind them, we're going to pound them. This is what we are going to use. We'll put this there, then we'll also put our ginger in. This is ginger. We'll cut it. So for this we are going to remove that outer part. So this one doesn't have, so this one we're going to remove this outer part. Then we're gonna cut this into smaller pieces. Then we're gonna pound them together. Going to pound them together, and we have cleaned this. We're going to pound them together. Going to make a concoction. So this is what we are going to have. That's it. So we are going to pound, because there is no water, there is no power, which we're going to use So let's take a close look. You see, this is how they are turning. Because we are not using a blender. So this is okay. This is ready. We're going to use this now. So we are going to mix our mixture in a half liter of water, which is 500 mils. So we're going to mix in water. We're going to mix this in water for our chickens. This time around we're not preventing, we are treating, because the other chicken is not okay. So we are treating the issue. So this is what we are going to have. Mix thoroughly. Mix it thoroughly. Also here, to make sure we have our full ingredient instead of leaving it behind. So this is it. So there is one thing that is missing here that we are going to add. So we are going to wait for it to settle a little bit, then we serve it to our chickens. This will treat any infection, any disease. So we have to add up 2 lemons there. We're going to add up also the lemons. This makes a complete remedy that we need. We are going to add up this to complete the remedy. So after here we have to rinse. So we are, like I said, we're going to wait for them to last at least for 2 hours so that they can settle down, so that the mixture can be complete. Then we're going to rinse, then we're going to give it to the chickens. Turns out like this. So this is what we're going to give to the chickens now. So because this one is too healed, this one is gonna get better soon. So the chicken is improving. Yesterday it wasn't even working. So today, look at that. This is getting better. This is good improvement. See that? That's some improvement here. Yesterday it was very bad, but today you look at that. That's some improvement we are seeing over there, which means our medicine is very much okay. And the rest of the chickens, these are very much okay. They're also drinking the same. They're drinking the same medication. That's a cock over there. When we are done with this, that's when we put the shavings and the sawdust. At least this way we are able to find out what's wrong with the chickens and everything. So now this chicken is getting better. Yeah, so guys, we'll update you how the improvement goes. Today being the third day, this is how the chickens is. Let's go. See, this is the performance. This is how it's performing, being on the third day. See, this is how it's performing. You can see there is some improvement, which is quite valid for us. This is how it's performing. Oh. This is the improvement that we are having. The chicken that was sick, this is now how it's performing. But for the patient, which is this one, we are going to give it direct using a syringe. This is our patient. As you can see now, it's doing better. So there is some improvement. See the chicken. That's how it is now. This is how it is. It's even able to run, as you can see. There's so much improvement. We've even put it back to stay with the rest of the beds. As you can see, this is so much improvement. As you can see now, we've added shavings for the beds.